everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's food shopping video. So this is always highly requested. It is a really sunny Friday morning today. It's actually so gorgeous outside. So I rushed to the shops this morning so I could get this food shop done, filmed, put away, then I can just chill with the kids hopefully in the garden this afternoon and just not do very much because I feel like it's going to be a sweaty one. So currently my food shop is still in bags on the floor behind me, but I am going to set it all out like I always do on the table so that I can show you what I have got this week and also our meal plans. The easiest way will be to show you the meals that I've got for the week whilst we go through the food shop, and I'll also leave it written down in the description box down below if you'd like to look at that, and I could try, if I'm snazzy enough, put it on the screen somewhere, but I'm not promising I will do that. I also wanted to share with you that I tried being the key word to do a pantry challenge this week. So what I have done leading up to this food shop is I completely went through every single food cupboard, wrote down all of the food that we have: rice, pasta, all our spices, food packets like chili con carne packets, any kind of food ingredient packets, jars, tins, just seeing what we already have, just so we can start to work through some of the food that we already have in our cupboards, just to try and save a bit of money. And that was the key thing I wanted to do. I really want to save some money on our food shop because I do feel like that is an area where we could bring down some costs. Really, food is something that is just crazy extortionate at the moment. If you just pop in for milk, it feels like you're spending £40 at a time. That being said, I don't feel like I cut back that much on this food shop, but you can be the judge of that. I mean, I've still got canned drinks. I mean, that is something that could go. I did buy flowers. That is definitely something that I don't need to buy. So there are little changes that we could make, but in the same breath, this is the first food shop we have done for a while because we've just been popping to our local shop and just getting bits here and there when we needed them. I wanted to get back into the routine of doing a huge food shop. So we did spend a grand total of £156.66. You can be the judge of whether you think that is high or low for what I got. Last time I did a food shop, it was about 150 quid. I did get a comment, someone saying it was expensive, but I think as a family of 8, it's not too bad, especially with the prices that food are like at the moment. And again, saying that, I do think that we could bring down our food shop a lot more if I really tried, and if we did a few more budget-y meals. So maybe I'll make that my challenge next week, to really try and squeeze our food shopping down as low as possible. I'm talking beans on toast, you know, just have a couple of meals in the week that are super cheap to kind of really bring down that food shopping price. I mean, I don't know. You let me know if you'd like to see that. I'm also really dreading the fact that the summer holidays are closely approaching us. I'm going to just be eating out of house and home. So I'm going to set up everything now and I will show you what we got this week. I also forgot to mention, to give this video a little bit of context, that we are a family of 8. I'm actually a mum of 6. Of course, if you are not new here, then you will already know that. But if you are new here, then I have 6 kids. We've got a 15-year-old teenager living in this house. We've got 7-year-old twin girls. We have a 3-year-old, and we also have toddler 2-year-olds who are still in nappies, as is our 3-year-old as well. So yeah, it is a busy household. We need a lot of food. We also have the cost of nappies, which we have also bought in this video. Before I set up, I will just show that I got these 6 pepper ice cream lollies because I feel like these may misshape and melt if I don't get them away quickly because it is a hot day. But this was a purchase that my daughter Amora, who did come with me on the food shop, saw and had to have. Look who's already got her pepper lolly whilst I was putting them away. Good job, because wow, Pepper, she is looking a little bit worse for wear there. She's definitely starting to melt. Okay, so just a couple more frozen bits I want to quickly get away. I didn't get too much over in the frozen section today, but I did get some peas. They're upside down, so I got some peas for our meals this week. I just got some crispy nuggets, and I got these. You know, if you watch any of my food vlogs before, that we do love these. The Korean chicken thigh bites. I don't know if you've tried the Korean chicken ones. So if you give that a go, sticky barbecue chicken thigh bites, these are delicious, and the sticky teriyaki. I didn't realise I got 3 different flavours. Normally we just bung them all in the oven together anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So milk wise, we've got a 4-pint red, and then we have 2 6-pint green milks. We have got some apple juice. I did actually want to get the Everyday Essentials apple juice because honestly the kids and myself cannot tell any difference really, but they didn't have any left of the Everyday Essentials, so I had to go back to the chilled section and get this apple juice, and then also some orange juice. We've got a couple of packets of cans. Went for the Twisted Fruits Zero Sugar. Normally always get this one, the Tropical Blast, because we love it, and he did actually give me 30% off because the box even though none of the cans are actually damaged. The box was already damaged, so until he did offer to take the money off, so that was nice. For our fruit and veg for the week, we've got two bags of bananas, I should say. 2 bags of mini peeler oranges. We have some limes, just because we need limes for a couple of the recipes we are doing for dinner this week. Strawberries, so these split when I was putting them in the bag, so that is lovely. We have got the wonky red grapes. I don't know if I bought the wonky ones before, but they did work out quite a bit cheaper than the normal red seedless grapes I get. So yeah, giving those a go. We've got some blueberries. We've got 2 packs of the Everyday Essentials raspberries, and they've got 30% off because they do go out of date today. But to be honest, with my kids, we will get through these today probably. This will be their snack, and then we can have that for dessert with yogurt or something. 3 bags of wonky apples and then some raisins. Oh, might be better to show you the front of them. And then we are on to the main table, the main event. Over here, I will say actually, now I've let everything out, it still doesn't feel as much as I normally get from my food shop. Maybe that's just in my mind, or yeah, maybe it's just because of the cozy living crisis. Everything is just crazy high. So I have 6 meals on our meal plan this week. The first one being beef stir fry. So that is why I have got 2 of these lean beef steak mince, so that should be more than enough for our family. We're going to have our stir fry with some rice, so we already have that in our pantry, and then we already have all of the spices and things in our pantry. Then we also have a crispy peri peri chicken, which again, the chicken is already in the freezer, and we already got potatoes for that, so that is probably going to be the first meal we have this week, just to get those things eaten. Then I did buy some more chicken. I got 2 lots of chicken again, because we have got another 2 chicken meals this week. We have gone for 5 fillets, a medium pack and a large pack, and we are going to be making a Sri Lankan style chicken curry, and then a Caribbean style mango chicken. So again, we have all of the ingredients to make the Caribbean style chicken. The only thing that we did need was the wedges. We also needed cheese to put on our wedges, and we've got corn on the cob. I did have corn on the cob on my list, but I did see we also have that in the freezer. Then we are going to also have a cheesy risotto. Again, we already had the risotto rice, so we just needed some baby plum tomatoes and some Italian hard cheese. And over here we are going to be having cheesy sweet potato quesadillas with chorizo. I hope I'm saying that right. So we have got the wraps here for the quesadilla. I feel like I'm getting that wrong. I'm butchering it, I'm sure. But anyway, we've got the wraps, and then we've got the sweet potatoes. I've got 2 bags of sweet potatoes, and we also have the chorizo. And we'll probably be using this cheese and some cheese that we have over there to make those. I've got red kidney beans already in the cupboard, which we'll be using for this meal as well. And yeah, it's actually a really, really delicious meal. The recipe is from HelloFresh, and we absolutely love it. Some veg for our meals this week. We've got 3 broccolis, and we also have a bag of carrots over there. I also have another bag of carrots. This bag of carrots over here, because this will be for snacks for the kids for the week, you know, just like carrot batons for them to have after school. We have got some pasta. We just needed a pasta stock up in the cupboard, and it's always good to have some pasta. We have got some jars of sauce as well, so if we do need a really quick easy meal this week, or we want that 7th meal of the week, then we can have pasta. So one of the lunches I'm planning on having this week is going to be Cajun halloumi with chili sauce in some wraps. So again, I've got more wraps, and if we don't use all of these for the quesadilla, then we will also use those for lunches. But I did get some mini ones as well for Amora's lunches. She just goes to nurseries on Mondays and Tuesdays where she needs a packed lunch, so we'll use a couple of those for that as well. Got some medium egg noodles just for the stock cupboard and maybe to have for a lunch this week. We've got some full fat soft cheese and some bagel thins. The kids absolutely love bagel thins, and it also makes a good snack if they're not having it for lunchtime. Wonky carrots, as I just mentioned, as a snack. We've got peppers for the kids to have as a snack after school. 4 rice packets, because these are also really easy lunches. So we've got the Korean barbecue rice, because I thought that sounded really nice to try. And then we have got the mixed pepper rice, and then we have got 2 of the peri peri rice. We've got our half and half bread at the back there. Then we're kind of moving on into yogurt and snack territory, although we do have cheese. I'll mention our cheese. So we did get 1 bag of the Everyday Essentials grated cheddar, and then we also have just got the lighter cheese. Oh, also a cucumber. I forgot to mention this cucumber. He was a bit buried. So moving on to yogurts and snacks. If you're not new to my channel, then you will know that we love to get the split pots. So I've got those. We've got some of the chew bits. I'm actually going to freeze a pack of these as well, because where the weather seems to be warming up a lot again, then they can have them frozen. So that's a really nice way to have it, and it makes it a bit less messy when the toddlers have it that way. 2 packs of the Little Delights 6-pack yogurts. I normally get the Aldi Everyday Essentials, but they haven't had it the last couple of times I've been in there. They're either selling out really quick or they haven't had stock for a while. But anyway, 2 of the protein pouches for lemonade, 4 of the chocolate mousses. I did actually buy the salted caramel protein mousse and it was vile. I did not like it at all, but I do like the chocolate mousse, so I ended up stocking up on those. Then we have got some Greek 0% fat yogurt, and then some also fat-free natural yogurts that we can either mix with honey. And then I've also got meringue. So in the evenings, we have been loving for dessert having some fat-free yogurt, a meringue broken up over the top, and then some frozen fruit, which we have in our freezer already. Honestly, it's delicious. Drizzle a bit of honey over the top. Absolutely stunning dessert, and it's low in calories. Squeezy honey, eggs, 12 British eggs. So again, we can have that for lunches. And then snacks. I always feel like it looks like I get a fair amount of snacks, but honestly, like 1 bag of these cookies, 6, that's just my kids just have 1. And they're gone. So snacks is an area which I find really tricky and hard, and they're always running low on. But I did get 2 packs of the mini cookies. We also got the pack of biscuits, so that is really well priced and that lasts quite nice, and they're also good to put in tubs and bring in the baby changing bag when we're out and about. Some groovy biscuit bars, some milkshake biscuits, pack of Oreo cookies. Again, I like cookies like this because I can just chuck them in the changing bag and everyone can have a couple of biscuits when we're out and about, and it's just a nice easy snack. The bags of iced ring minis. We got the strawberry dinos, caramel wackos, 2 lots of the seal bars. We've also got some yogurt rice cakes. This is something new that I spotted, these banana yogurt bites. I'm not sure if the kids are going to take to these. I thought these might be quite nice for the toddlers, so who knows. I'm going to let them try it and we can see how they get on. We also needed nappies again this week. Nappies is another thing which really kills our food shop. Laura is currently still in nappies. We're hoping to potty train her over the summer. Navy and Bodhi also needed nappies, so they have just got this jumbo pack. And last but not least, we have our crisps. So we have got the family pack of crisps. You get 24 in here: onion rings, cheese puffs, salt, vinegar sticks, and bacon rashers. So I've got 2 bags of those. We also have the lentil barbecue chips. These are so nice. You get a pack of 6 in there. And then the sweet chili multigrain waves. They're delicious as well. I tried to say these are the adult crisps for me and Aid, but the kids absolutely love them and they end up eating them as well, which is completely fine. And then last but not least, before I forget, we've got a big pack of Weetabix. We've got the multigrain hoops. So these I haven't actually got for breakfast. I've got them for snacks. Again, if you've watched my food shops before, you know that I like to put this in a little bowl with maybe some raisins and make some trail mix for the little ones as a snack. Also already got porridge oats and things, so we're fine for breakfasts. And then I also got my flowers here. So I did get some gypsophilia and I did get some peonies. I think Aldi is so good for flowers. Really reasonably priced. So that is this week's food shop all dusted, done and put away. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. I will try and do more of these if you like them. Please let me know down below if you do like them. We are hopefully going to have some fun in the sun whilst it is out. So I hope that you do enjoy the rest of your day as well. And I shall see you all in a video again soon. Bye.